Hi Pisces, welcome to my YouTube channel at Tarot by Jean. Thank you for clicking on my video and hopefully you'll watch it all the way through. But please click subscribe to get notifications of when I upload videos. Join me on Facebook at Tarot by Jean. The link to that is in the description box down below where you can book a private reading. I do mediumship readings, tarot readings, Reiki healing sessions, a whole bunch of stuff. You can join us for our lives there and our giveaways. So this is a reading for the collective Pisces, so for the week of August 22nd, so it may not resonate with everyone. But let's see here. We'll take a look at the past, present, and future and where all this energy is going. And hopefully maybe sometimes I'll get messages from the archangels. Alright, so let's go. What do you have for Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? Hear my dog Noah snoring in the background there. Yeah, I talked about you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Pisces. So what came up in the past, Pisces, is the Five of Pentacles. So that's about having a hard time going, you're out in the cold. Notice that there are two people in this card, so I do feel like this is about a relationship. So you're just having a hard time, maybe financially, emotionally, in this relationship. That's in the past. In the present, you've got the Chariot. So the Chariot is about moving forward. You're trying to figure out what to do and how to control this situation. And it looks like you're trying to figure out how to end the situations. So in the future, we've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about pain, grief, loss. So you were having a hard time in the past. Right now, you're really trying to make a decision to end this situation. And it's possibly maybe you've fallen in love with someone else. Maybe you still have feelings for someone in the past. Because what we have here is what's driving it all is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card about celebration. It's also about reconciliation. And see, there's three people in there. So, Pisces, you may be in a relationship that you've been having a hard time with for a while. You're moving in a direction on how to figure out how to end this situation, and it does appear that there's three parties in this situation. And in the crowning tendency of where all this energy is going, Noah, is that side of the couch more comfortable? But we've got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is does represent separation. She is normally a widow and a divorcee. But she also cuts through the shit. She really figures out what she wants and cuts through the shit. So with this Queen of Swords in the crowning tendency where all this is going, you're headed, it looks like you're headed toward the separation. Let's clarify. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor. So it does appear that you were trying to maintain some control over this, but it was still having a hard time. Maybe your partner is becoming a little bit too controlling. But overall, there's an overall feeling of instability in this relationship. Please clarify the Chariot. The Chariot. Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords and the Chariot are very much about conflict and movement. Moving in like three different directions. So you're definitely in a period of conflict. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Yes, We have the Ten of Cups that clarifies the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Cups is normally about happy family, but when it's clarifying the Ten of Swords, and in this situation, that means this relationship is definitely coming towards an end. But it might not be a bad thing for you. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. The Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about, again, that's still about conflict, but that's also about resolution to a conflict. You're making a decision. When it's clarifying by the Three of Cups, it just feels like more of you made up your mind, this relationship needs to end, and you're having a resolution to this conflict, possibly going back to the third person. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. And it's clarified by the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is very decisive. He's a swords, so he's all about the ruler of the mental activity. When he clarifies by the Queen of Swords, when he clarifies the Queen of Swords, he is definitely, he made a decision to move on and end this. Interesting clarification there. So yeah, overall, Pisces, you're in, it does appear that you're in a relationship currently. There's a lot of conflict. It began with having a hard time, but you were trying to maintain some control over this. Maybe you were trying to appear as it was a happy relationship when it's really not. But there's some feeling about instability about it. And you're at this point where you're conflicted and ready to get it done with, and you will end it with that Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups in the future. Right now, you know it needs to be done. It's just about a matter of timing to doing it. There's possibly a third person involved that you have feelings for, or maybe still have feelings for. And yeah, with the Queen and King in the future of Swords there in the future, you're definitely going to get past this conflict and end it. So yeah, Pisces. Yeah. Alright, Pisces, thank you for watching my video. Then, again, click subscribe. All the money I make from these goes to support Noah here and his medical bills. And join us on Facebook at Tarot by Jean. That link is in the description box down below.